All right, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Okada, and obviously we're getting a little bit of a late start here. I apologize. There was a real life interference, hopefully a good one. We'll talk about that maybe in a future stream. Um, but yeah, just a few minutes of trying to get getting up and running. Uh, and items are in the wrong. Why does it always do that? We are joined today by most of our usual crew. Uh, Alan unfortunately said that he would not be able to make it. He's having PC issue. But that's okay. It's okay. We this game is great at all numbers. I don't know if you guys saw the most recent announcement from Sentinel Games, the developers of this game, but the patch has been announced for I think early next month. That's going to introduce hireable NPC. So that's going to be a big thing for solo players. They'll be able to hire a receptionist. All right, I think we're good to go. Looks like everybody is here. All right, looks like you two gentlemen are ready for doctoring work. So I'll take up.
Emergency room is now open.
I'll take my place as nurse.
Charmer, you want primary or secondary?
You're speaking, Charmer. We're not hearing you. Hello, Alan.
You're muted, Charmer.
Well, Alan at least is able to join.
That would help.
To join the chat stream. Sorry, you're not here
Yeah,
with
I'll
us,
go
buddy.
secondary.
Oh. I wasn't expecting the wave of people for some reason. I am hearing my voice through someone else's speakers. Oh, I was gonna say this can go to a treatment chair, but she doesn't even have to move. She can just stay literally right where she's at.
Hang on 1 second, guys.
I sent 2 to chairs. All they needed was coffee and water.
Oh, we got a zombie somewhere. I got him.
Right up front.
Oh, stop moving your head so I can shoot you in it. Thank you.
I repeat, code 1.
I've been seeing some reports on the game community Discord about lag issues. So I don't know if we're gonna run into any problems or not.
I'm running into a little bit.
Hopefully everything will run smoothly. I'm getting a little bit of frame loss, but I usually do at the beginning when I'm hosting a bunch of people. It's smoothed out for me, so.
There's a zombie somewhere.
Code white. I repeat, code
Up front,
white.
I got him.
Alright. I was still...
Bagging the first one.
Yeah, I was bagging the previous one. I'm just gonna sit back outside so it doesn't pathing and help get caught up here on reception. He's standing there staring at that chair. Doesn't want to sit in that chair. He's been sent to that chair purposely. Want to sit. We're getting a lot of waiting chair guys, which is great. So you guys, from the doctoring standpoint, you guys might not be overwhelmed. I'm on it.
Code white.
Calm me
I
down.
repeat, code white.
Partial clip in hand. I'm hearing a lot of people come in with the zombie cough, and it's making me nervous.
Bill Connor, can you run the X-ray on this one going to 27? I've already done the other ones on him.
Yeah, look at X-ray. And they made X-rays so much easier. I am not mad about it.
Oh, the X-ray update? Yeah.
Yeah. Dang it. I don't have the inventory for this. I'm carrying bullets. Gene, did we lose you?
Yeah, you lost me again.
All right. I came up front and there's no one at the reception desk.
Yeah, it booted me out again.
And I hope that gets fixed.
I don't know what that is because I reset my computer every day and
Emergency room is about to close.
when I join you, I get booted out. I don't know what's causing it though. Oh, I see we had a zombie. Oh, ancient thing. See if I can do something now.
Oxy stat.
Emergency room is now closed.
We aside from the guy who just walked in the door after the place had closed, we got every single person in a chair or a bed.
Good.
Dean did a great job of getting all of the canned treats and chairs into chairs. So I was able to knock them out pretty fast. Need a lollipop, sir. A lollipop. They need to add a condition for like inner child. And the treatment is just lollipop. It's interesting that when you disappear, do you? Well, I guess it's not interesting, right? You probably don't have anything in your inventory, do you?
No.
Oh, okay, I was like, strange that your stuff doesn't drop to the ground like it would normally, but I don't have stuff to drop to the ground.
I just got booted out again.
You travel light.
Yeah.
Sending a bunch of people to check out.
Money's just rolling in. Fast as I can click. I like where we ended up putting the treatment chairs. I think this was a good idea. We'll need to work out the spray bottle situation a little bit better if we can, but Alan says he's using a tablet. Well, I'm glad you're able to join us in spirit if you can't in person.
Last odd has gone to checkout.
Like, secondary is probably done.
Yeah, changing up my beds now.
I was like, there's a patient staying outside just staring in weirdly. Oh, no, that's Gene.
Oh, I'm in the game now, but
You
don't
were,
know
you
how
just
long.
disappeared.
I just disappeared. Don't know for how long, but I'm here. As long as I don't get booted out again.
I'm on trash duty.
You know what you might have to do for me? I don't know if I can do it. Just put a... No, I just got booted out again. Is put a thing in for the devs to find out why I'm having such a hard time joining somebody else's group.
Do you ever join anyone else's game, or is it just mine?
Just yours.
It might be worth hopping into a public lobby or two. See if it's just you connecting to me that's the problem, or multiplayer
Probably.
in general.
I don't know.
I mean, not right now because we want you here, but yeah, because and I'll be happy to post something to the devs.
Yeah, because when I load up mine, I don't have that trouble.
Right. Well, and it's most likely a connection issue of some sort. Where, the multiplayer aspect is what's causing you problems. But we need to eliminate that. It's maybe not a host problem, right?
It's fault. Yeah.
Yeah. It could be that it works just fine for you with everyone else.
Yeah, because now everything's... Oh, Jesus. They got your screen all messed up on my end. Wow. I'm in here again. Let's try this again.
He's standing outside.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my way in. Jesus.
I remember those aren't nunchucks.
Differ, my friend.
He's trying to be a character.
He's twirling his stethoscope like it's a nunchuck. Like he's Bruce Lee.
He's just having
It's
fun.
called practice. I can't do it properly if I don't practice.
Okay, let's try this again.
I posted a feedback on, we experimented last session about permissions, and when we disabled moving furniture for guests, it prevented anyone from taking anything out of boxes. I posted something to the developer Discord saying, this is kind of a problem. Don't think this is what you intended.
More than likely, probably not.
I've seen screenshots of, I mentioned that I've seen screenshots of people coming into other people's games and briefing them by taking the furniture and putting them on light posts or just doing things to mess with people. So there's a good reason to disable the ability to move furniture. Because, I mean, how often do we actually need to move furniture?
Rare.
Unless you're selling it.
Yeah, basically never, right? Except for when we expand the hospital. We do need to be able to move boxes and definitely interact with them.
Pretty good. Should start doing ordering.
All right.
The next hospital is 22. We're at 18.5. Ready to order.
I think we can. Hang on, I want to. Feel like I needed to consolidate an ammo box. Nope. During the panic, I noticed we were down to one. All right, orders. 2 coffees.
Got it.
Bovine blood,
Got it.
water,
Got it.
pamphlet,
Got it.
lollipop,
Got it.
penicillin,
Got it.
2 blood tests. That's all I got.
Blood test ready on. Give me a second.
9 boxes.
Yes, 9 boxes.
Background noise? A television or something?
From me? Yeah.
I
hang
don't.
on.
I don't know. I don't have the screen up.
Sounds like it's picking up a fan.
Maybe. Alright, that's the last box. All the chairs have been wiped. Yep. I think they dialed down the lights in one of the patches a little bit. Yeah, like bed number 15 is no longer blinding. You can actually tell if it's dirty or not because it's not so saturated from white light. That's a nice little.
Yeah, also, I'm also not getting as much glare on the upper shelf boxes. I used to have real trouble seeing them
Yeah.
because of the glare. Let me check the sides here.
Bed 15 for those.
It's still a little bit on our secondary side, but because the shelves are not blocking the light as much.
Yeah.
Just that happened where the shelves fell and the light panels.
And bed 15, the viewers might be familiar with, is the one that has the flowers next to it.
We ready to roll?
Yep.
Gone.
Did
I'm
you
gonna
have
need
something
another
to say,
set of
Jack?
flowers in a minute.
Nice.
That was nice.
27 made it. We made it. Everyone who made it to the counter. I saw one guy come in at the end.
Oh no, those two were zombies. The non-admitted.
Right. So it didn't count the guy who came in at the end, which is good. You're right, too. We had a zombie at the front.
Yep. And about a little over 15% on tips, so we were doing good on getting them out.
Are you in, Gene?
Yeah, I'm trying to get there. I seen the screen. Yeah, I'm in. How long? Oh, now I'm outside. Okay.
So, am I rotating to nurse or secondary?
Secondary goes to nurse. Nurse goes to primary.
Okay.
Like Jean's warping around, so she's active.
Emergency
now.
room is now open.
Whoever's nurse, just remember to look over your shoulder at the reception desk and see if there's still a receptionist there.
Now I'm frozen again. Probably got booted out again.
Yeah,
Done, got my
Charlie,
body bags.
What about the body bags?
I've got my gun and my body bags.
Okay.
Come on. Get over there. Go on. Stand in a nice orderly queue at the counter.
No fidgeting.
Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Remember, I sent one to a chair here. Need some water.
Oh, come on. Just
Already?
treated you.
I repeat, code 1.
I gave you the good stuff, too.
And he turned into a zombie.
Yeah. Rude.
Ain't that a bummer?
Considerate.
Very inconsiderate. I gave her our only tier 4 medicine. I mean,
Water.
fancy water, yeah. But that was all she needed. She was dehydrated. She would have healed quick. Or have your stickers. Enjoy. Seriously, I feel like I should come back to them after they're cured and find them sitting up in the chair with stickers all over their face. Big smile. Hey, it's fun with my stickers, thank you.
Code white somewhere.
Another dehydrated person. At least this one had the decency to turn into a zombie before I had to hand him the water.
There's another one somewhere.
Yeah, she's in my bed. I only got 2 bullets. 1 bullet.
Code white. I
Another
repeat,
one
code
somewhere.
Bullets. You.
This one's a chest pain and muscle ache, bed 4. Going to bed 4. 1 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 to bed
Oh, this guy needs everything. And urine test, so you're not... CT scan, urine test, x-ray, he needs everything. Means we're just gonna throw everything at him. Nope,
Gotta throw white somewhere.
nope.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
Up here in
I can
front.
hear another one.
Yeah, it's up here in front.
I repeat, code white.
Left. What have I not given him? Three out of 4. Here it is. Yeah, there we go.
Emergency room is about to close.
I'm getting ready to bounce someone to x-ray. All the other tests are done.
There's a back pain going to 16.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
Code white somewhere.
Sending another
Got him.
x-ray.
He's there.
Emergency room is now closed. I repeat, code white.
Okay,
Another one somewhere?
somewhere.
Not in back.
Maybe outside?
Probably outside.
You don't see it.
I'm too busy dealing with patients. I can't go look.
I'm looking. I'm doing a quick scan. I think we may have already took care of it. I don't see anything that looks like a zombie. I don't see people crouching.
Has anyone circled the building?
I just did.
Right. Armor, if you're free, could you swing by x-ray?
Why have you left me some more dead guys to deal with?
Okay.
I've got 2 of them in my area for you to deal with.
They're not dead as of the time that I sent them there, so we find them dead otherwise. Then yeah, Charmer, that's on you.
Yeah, there's a one dead body up here in front.
There's 2 of them here in front of the back of the map. I'm gonna run some of these bounty bags downstairs. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I think all the secondaries were treated. A lot to clean up, but otherwise they're treated. Yep, he's still cooking.
I don't understand how we have more bed sheets than boxes, and every box is full, and we have more than 5 bed sheets per. Washing machine.
Remember, every bed came with a.
Yeah, but they don't add to the ecosystem because they take one out when you put the clean sheet on it.
That's true.
Unless we sold some beds with dirty sheets on.
No.
It doesn't matter. It's still a sheet somewhere. All primary is sent. All primary beds are clean.
Any more?
All secondary is sent. Still working on getting the beds clean.
Get trash.
Think I'm clean.
Led by 14. Sending
Trash
X-ray
has been
patients to
taken care
check out.
Oh, I missed some blood at the back there.
I got the ball. I'll get the stuff back.
Thank you. Yeah, these flowers must be dead by now. I'm gonna put them in the trash.
The family comes by and preps off new ones.
Dang it. Right, I don't see any dirty spots. I don't see any garbage laying around.
The family of the patient wanted to know if the doctor is still practicing. I didn't have the heart to tell him that it was just an intern.
Said no, because he wasn't a doctor in the first place.
Yes, the doctor is still practicing. One of these days they'll get it right.
Do you have any other relatives you want to send for him to practice on?
Is someone over by the primary shelves?
Nope.
I'm looking. I'm looking. Why? What do you need? What's?
I got one oxy spare if you get room for it.
Nope.
Yeah, I've got room for it. Got a 3 or 5 on the
Over there, yeah.
primary.
Okay, come grab one off the front secondary and take the box away.
I like there was something we were still trying to run out. Maybe it was just the Emox that we ran out last time. Replaced it.
With the death rain, I think that's it.
There's a death ray. I want a death ray.
I think we have a death ray.
There's one definitely combined. One penicillin over there, two over here, so we'll fix that. Well,
I'm satisfied that we're consolidated.
just about. All right. Yep. I think we're good. Ooh. Do we need any ammo?
Yes.
All right, then we can't get our hospital this time.
I mean, I don't want to zero out anyway.
No,
So
be
have
right
a
back.
few
All right.
dollars.
Ready to order.
3 coffees.
The ones I had in my ear, the pink ones, it started buzzing and it blocked everybody out.
Okay,
2 body bags.
got it.
Penicillin.
Got it.
Pamphlet.
Got it.
Ammo.
Got it.
Blood test. Give it 10.
I only got 9.
Oxy. It blended in with all the coffee boxes.
Got it. Ordered.
Yeah, our next upgrade is going to be a major one. So I want to make sure we have some overhead in case we decide to do something weird with the setup, or we discover that
Gotcha.
because we're going to be opening the back
We need
door.
we need some more chairs or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Or a bunch of dividers to block off entrances.
Right. Or, you know, more ammo to put back there if we have to go out there chasing. I mean, almost certainly we'll have to do that, right? We have a spare shelf that we can put back there. We'll probably need to put ammo and body bags on it. We're dealing with the backyard zombies.
This is a note for the back of your mind, Belcado. We're down to like 2 trash bags in the box. So.
Yeah. I think we got 2 partials floating around. Penicillin.
Secondary shelf.
I know you are, because I can tell.
All right. Better roll it.
I know.
Dean, you made it the whole day.
I'm back.
You made it through a whole day.
I did. I sure did. You're
I,
right.
I just realized I was scrapping with some zombies. I'm at half health.
Yeah, we did have some zombie activity that day.
But then I went through a flip and a half myself.
Oof.
Ooh, that's not good.
Those aren't good
So
numbers.
that means 5 got away from us. Anyone know if we had a lot of people that we missed at the end?
I did not know. I was at the back of the hospital.
And sorting out chairs and stuff. I didn't notice.
Okay.
That's part of the problem with the chairs is since now only 2 people line up at the reception desk. It's deceptive on how many might be actually waiting. That's why we have 2 reception desks to double the amount that we can visually see are needing to be recepted. All right, I'm on secondary.
I'm nurse.
Emergency room is now open.
I'm coming in from outside.
Armor that looks very lewd from over here.
Don't you watch me? I'll get in bed and have a private time there instead.
Someone check bed 7. It's showing dirty.
It is showing dirty. All that.
Hold
I got him.
Oh, don't me, come in. Yeah, come and tap me. You.
And I had him.
Well, we both had him. Here.
Oh, we got another one somewhere.
We're gonna have another one right here in front of me.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
Bed 7 is indeed dirty.
At least that zombie, you had the decency of turning into a zombie before you made it to the bed.
Yeah, it had no symptoms.
Yeah, they were probably hidden.
Yeah, that means he's turning. Yeah.
Come all the way to the hospital. Here, have a pamphlet.
Could have emailed it to him.
Yeah,
Here's your PDF. Print this out.
just download it and open it. You need to waste the paper.
Right.
Needs a little bit of everything. Nothing extra.
Face hurts. Well, it's killing me. Yeah, it's face pain, isn't it? I'm hearing... Oh, okay, never mind. False cough. I'm getting a lot of very simple treatment. I mean, they're still diagnoses, but I think since we had grade C, I'm just getting patients that just need a coffee and that's it. Run a full battery test on them just to discover they just need caffeine. We're a little tired.
Back pain, back free.
I need to remember to send in feedback or a suggestion that when we do a blood test, for it to default to the blood test in your hand, the vial. You know, right now when you do the blood test, it just resets your hotbar. Instead of switching to the blood test vial for you to put into a machine.
Sometimes it switches on me, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So I don't really know what the...
I mean, it always resets to 0 because it's emptying an item from my inventory
Emergency room is about to close.
and then adding a new one. Which, to that point, right, when you pick up something, just adding to your inventory, it always switches to that item. You should do the same.
Got an X-ray. Looks like there's somebody already back in X-ray.
Yeah, I heard her say she sent someone an X-ray. I got it.
A white somewhere.
Got it. Peanut, bed 14.
Emergency room is now closed.
At 14?
I'll get the X-rays.
Hearing a zombie.
Might be outside.
Checking. Got him. He's outside. Looks like I got another one somewhere because they got a bunch of people bent over.
Somewhere.
Alan says I have good aim. Wait. I mean,
Is one of
Hey,
your
wait.
blonde? Is that your blonde?
he was where?
Outside, blonde. Then I'm gonna come in the front door
Yep, coming in the door.
and dead.
I'm dealing with a red aura at the moment. So.
I'm doing. Yeah, zombies are my responsibility. I'm on top of them.
Good stuff.
Got one stuck that can't go off the door because the body's in the way.
I was just saying, Alan.
I'll get to him.
I try to wait till I like see the whites of their eyes. I got him, Morty. Secondary scent.
I'm running around with trash bags.
There's trash by the X-ray, by the way.
Thank you.
I want my mop to make that sound. Very future George Jetson-y.
We got one in treatment here.
Like he's got. Like he's healing right now. Zombie blood by reception.
Thank you.
It disturbs me a little bit how bovine blood is squishy when you pick it out. Ugh. It's a good sound effect, but like there's a leak in it. And feel it running over your fingers. The chairs are all clean. Beds look like they're all changed.
I think inventory is just about balanced.
Charmer, how's your gaming adminning duties gone? Was that for DayZ or was it for Icarus?
Been playing Icarus recently, but admin it's more of a support team than directly admin. But I'm working as a map constructor basically for custom structures in DayZ, and when the server launches tomorrow, actually, when the server launches, I will be playing a lore character.
Nice. You'll be an NPC.
FYI, guys, we picked up an extra blood test kit on the back side. I got 3 on one set of shelves.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll use it up. We'll just be aware it's there.
Just stacked on top of another one of them.
You want to open it up?
Means we have an extra in the ecosystem. I mean, ordering time?
Yeah. You want me to open up the hospital?
We can't. We got to order and go to sleep first.
He's asking if we want to buy the upgrade.
They're going to open the back door, right? I see. Sorry.
Sure. Why not? Let's do it.
This costs 22. We're at 26.
Pull the trigger.
All right, you go hang it. I'll get the trash bags. Someone else grab them all. The back entrance.
I'm putting that certificate over that door. I really would like to be able to keep like these broken dividers and whatnot. I'd love to have these. Just, you know, as cosmetics. Oh, we still have corpse outside.
Oh, yeah, I just spotted a corpse out here.
I'll get a body bag.
All right.
Has all
And
the...
there's
I know you
another,
guys...
there's another one out front too.
there's
two
blood.
corpses
There's
I
blood
got.
out front.
Oh, shame on y'all, you forgot.
My first trip to the morgue on this day. It was full. Oh boy.
You get both bodies?
That was the only body I knew about, but
There's one on the opposite side of the building.
they're mopping. I'll grab a body bag and find the other one. I'm guessing that there were some zombies that despawned.
I just think it's Marty popping blood bags outside.
All right.
Now what are we gonna do?
I think for now, move get our X-rays out of the way, because we regardless of how we use the area, we needed to not be blocking the pathing of patients coming in, so they can actually get to the reception desk. For now, let's create a little cubby here for X-ray machine. Play this by ear. So we can get a feel for how the, what's the flow going to be like. Where'd X-ray 29 go? There it is. Here, so we can have our body bags and debating whether or not we want to get like a. We don't want a reception desk over here because we need people to, hit both of them. Could put a checkout over here, but then I'm concerned that we would have zombies come in and kill the people who are waiting for checkout. Because actually, it would actually be pretty nice, if we think about it. I believe in a recent update, they said that patients now go to the closest chairs, which means if we did create like a waiting area back here with just the checkout, then all the checkout patients would come back here because it would be the closest to the checkout desk, and that would eliminate the confusion about the patients up front, whether or not they're waiting to be recepted or maybe they're waiting to be treated. It'd be a way of separating that population potentially. There might actually be some value of having checkout back here
With a bunch of chairs on it?
Yeah, like maybe like put the chairs along here so that they're not right next to the door. They're less prone to being attacked by roaming zombies, and then put the checkout desk
And then
right
the
here.
checkout where I'm standing?
Yeah, something like that would work, I think, pretty well. And we'll see if the pathing works for them to. Well, I'm going to leave the chairs that are here for now. We'll just buy some new chairs. Actually, I'm going to move some of these chairs down. That means we can have them closer to the reception desks. Hopefully, they'll then be. They will pop up and they'll be right there at reception, ready to be recepted.
Looks like 6, maybe 7 chairs we can squeeze down here. So maybe we pull some of the outer ones towards.
Let's just grab this whole back wall right here. This wall right here. Move all of them.
Okay.
I moved a couple down to be closer to the receptionist. Add more. This way we'll at least get a test in to see, do they actually follow that behavior?
I just set it next to you, let you put it into place.
Right. So we know that we'll overflow the checkout because we send a whole bunch of them all at the same time. I'm going to move the couch.
Well, we got the whole wall up front now too, so.
I'll bring the reception desk up there. That's good. Or the ordering desk next to the ordering boxes. And we still end up, we'll end up getting more chairs because we want to make sure there's enough chairs for both for people coming in to be received as well as patients that we're treating in chairs that don't have to go to an actual treatment chair. So we still need to have a bunch of chairs up here. Did we unlock any new material?
I did not check.
I'm guessing nothing that we care about. Gel casts. Trauma gauze. I mean, we don't need any of that stuff, right? I mean, we don't need anything.
I barely use compression wraps, let alone anything else. Yeah.
What was that?
I barely ever use a compression wrap. I almost always use
Exactly.
it.
Yeah, I don't think we need to introduce anything new. I'm gonna say we get a pegboard for the back where we can put partial ammo, a box of ammo, a couple boxes of body bags. We don't need to do anything different for the X-ray shelf. It's fine. And there's a bunch more chairs.
Let's order the boxes. Let's let the boxes, see what that number comes up to, and then we can go from there.
Yep. Remember, don't do that in the corner. I mean, don't do that in the hospital.
Just don't do that.
Just don't do that. I don't think, Charmy, you realize what that looks like from our side.
Nope.
You ready with the boxes?
Yeah, I am.
2 coffee.
Got it.
2 body bags.
Got it.
Water.
Got it.
Bovine.
Got it.
Sticker.
Got it.
I'll get you.
That's only 8 boxes.
So we have 2 coffee. Get the penicillin. I might not have said that.
I did not get penicillin.
So I had penicillin. So that'll be our 9, and then we want to get. I'm going to say a box of ammo and 2 boxes of body bags.
Okay.
Hey, Sparkle Pony. Welcome to the stream. She says she's blocked her back door with curtains. It hasn't caused any issues.
I like to wear
That's what I
trousers.
did in mine too.
But they were pathing so weird to get to the reception. Yeah, well, so that's my concern is that they would path weird to get to reception. We want to have a clear path for them to get to reception as quickly as possible. So that's we're gonna leave that open.
Just as an idea, then, would it not be better to make these beds here 20, 22 back, like, put the head of the bed towards these shelves, and then there's a clear shot straight through the middle.
A straight line to the middle. I
Just
mean,
a-
but if their
just
head
an
is
idea.
to the shelf, then you'd have trouble reaching the medications, right? So, well, we'll try it because so far we know the pathing through here is okay, at least for them, patients coming back here.
Yeah.
Question is, will
well, we can
they
leave as
make
is,
it
I'll
through
just-
this choke point right here? I think they will.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. That's a possibility. We might have to open this lane up. We'll see.
So I can probably get you 5 chairs.
Of the brown black fancy ones.
The sort of oriental looking ones, the tatamis.
Yeah. Order as many as you can. Yeah, Sparkle. That's the whole concern here is the pathing to the reception. That's why I'm not going to block the back door, at least not for now. Now, if it becomes a access point to zombies to the point to where it becomes an issue, then we assess it. My hope is that they will indeed path to the closest chair related to their destination. Right. So once
Behind you.
Checkout, the standing checkout is full. The question is, when we send someone to checkout, will they try to go to the checkout desk and then divert to the closest chair, or will they just go, hey, checkout's full, I'm just going to go to the closest chair where I'm standing right now? In which case, they're going to end up in the front. Well, in some cases, right? In some cases, they won't because the patients are already back here.
Oh, we forgot the pegboard.
That's all right. We don't need it until tomorrow, right? Let's block this. By the way, Sparkle Pony, who's in our chat right now, I invited her to join us if she was.
Vilcata, your voice is really breaking up bad.
All right, I appreciate that. Know how my microphone just likes to misbehave.
Now it sounds normal.
All right. I was saying Sparkle is a content creator as well. Invited to
Okay.
join us if she had the free time.
Always welcome.
But she wanted to see the hospital. So Sparkle, here's the layout of the hospitals. Odd number of beds on one side. See the U shape around 2 identical sets of the shelves. And the shelves are all tier 1 medications in the middle. And then their higher tier versions on the outer in case we end up needing, someone's in dire straits. And then that's identical in the next set with blood tests in the middle. So if you have any beds anywhere, you're very close to everything you need to have access to. The beds just wrap around it. Then we have a treatment area. Then we do the same with the even numbers on the other side, just reversed. So that guard against the back wall. We'll have 1 doctor in each ward. Receptionist just goes straight down the line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it automatically diverts the patients to each doctor that way. We don't have a clean solution yet for X-rays. So it's just kind of its own area right now. But I see it so rarely anyway, it hasn't been a problem. And we have 2 reception desks because now the reception line is only 2 people long. So more reception desks means we get to see more people standing. Oh, we're so broke. 253. All right. We good?
I think so.
Bed is now by X-rays. by the back door. Now there's going to be a breeze. Looks really good. Thank you, Sparkle. I worked hard at it. I'm very pleased with the layout. And of course we have dividers between everything just so there's a little bit of privacy for the patients. I know a lot of people don't use dividers. They're not strictly necessary. But, you know, immersion. I know I've gone into public lobbies and it's just... They just have a bunch of beds against, like, just the outer wall of the whole thing and then that's it.
Hey, there's a new one. We got more admitted than we had visited. Never seen that happen.
We're good.
Yanked one off the street.
someone came back for seconds. Also, Sparkle, you'll notice that Charmer is not actually a doctor. He's not here on the staff performance. He's our intern.
I'm not really here.
He's not really here. He's a figment of our imagination.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. I'm just one of the voices inside your head.
He's Chat GPT. You have a AI doctor.
Don't leak my secrets online.
Nine of
Talking
10
about
voices in
Charmer.
my head are saying, no, don't shoot.
He was talking about you, Charmer.
Oh, he's bullying me.
I
He'll be
think I'm
shooting me
working
from
your
across the
primary.
hospital again.
All right, I'm on nurse duty.
Emergency room is now open.
Yeah, Sparkle. Like, it wasn't last week, it was the week. It wasn't last Cure stream, it was the Cure stream before that, but Volcata just said, I wonder if this works, and then headshotted me from across the hospital.
I don't know what he's talking about. I think
Those
he might
flowers,
have
they're a
said something
memorial
like,
for
you
me
can't
'cause I
hit
got
me
killed.
from all the way over here.
No, it was completely
I'm pretty sure
unprovoked.
there was a challenge that was placed.
It was just pure bullying.
Talk to you yet to your, yeah.
That pain going to bed one.
Oh, we got an infection at the gate, at the desk.
Yep.
Down.
Code white.
Shot him in the head and just bounced off his skull.
Yes.
GSW going to 7.
Foot
Why did
pain
I send you
going
to 7? Hang on. I'm interfering with it. Alright. Sending him to treatment chair. GSW to treatment chair 1.
Yes.
Body bags. Body bags.
Okay, after this one, I'll get off.
I heard him.
Okay.
Oh, it's freed up some space for us to put body bags too. Nice.
Treated you.
6-2 extras.
Foot
Code
white.
white. I repeat. Code
dead.
white.
Oh, I hear another one. Got it. Back here, me too.
Why is that guy coming up in front? Oh, he's a new patient. Okay. I was like, why are you coming from the back? That's right. Coming from. We have a back door now. So that was someone who successfully pathed, sending someone to X-ray.
I got 2 bodies to clean up over here on odd.
All right.
One thinks the patient on bed 1, but
Code white. I repeat. Code white.
Not in primary. Not in secondary. I'm going outside. Up. X-ray. Got it. X-ray bed 27 is going to need immediate attention. They got zombie slashed. I got it.
White somewhere.
code white.
I'll make a run on body bags here. If the zombies can kindly stop zombieing long enough for me to pick up some bodies. I'm sorry, Sophia. Oh, there's the other one.
Oh, great. You're too much sugar, vomiting.
One might want to swing by 27, take care of that patient. X-ray 27.
I thought you said you got him.
No. They saved him from the zombie.
Got a zombie back here too.
Yep, there's another
Code
one.
white. I repeat, code white.
On it. Aim low because the patient on the other side of him. Bed 15 got slashed.
Zombie up front.
Emergency
On it.
room is about to close.
I repeat, code white.
Running out of room to stash bodies. Reception.
Dealing with X-ray. I hope no one is on his
One up front.
Armor's got up. Take advantage of this to get someone
Code
back in.
white. I repeat, code white.
Emergency room is now closed.
I wasn't able to help much with reception because I was killing zombies the
okay.
entire day.
That's okay. I managed.
I need to send someone to the waiting chair there at the last moment.
I got a bunch of people that were, I think, were planning on coming through, but
Yeah, I think we're almost certainly going to see a spike in visited that weren't admitted, just because of the fact that they're pathing from the back door all the way to the front. I've been thinking about it, but I don't currently have a solution for that. Is any movement that we make of moving the reception desk like to a central location just draws it away from the main two doors that most of them are coming through. This is going to extend the walking time for other people. Obviously, the only actual solution would be to have a reception desk by each door. But that would require multiple dedicated receptionists.
Well, when they do that one, you can hire people. That'd be good for that.
I'll be surprised if we can hire people in multiplayer. And that's not to say that they won't. And they haven't said they wouldn't. But it's been a whole, main thing that solo play, or main thing that people have been asking for to help them in solo play has been hiring.
we have a huge line in checkout.
Good. I'm sending a bunch of people to check out. Okay, let's not check people out yet and just kind of see how resilient it is. Getting people in treatment chairs.
Yeah, there's a treatment chair that's black. Got her with oxy.
Oof.
back to my urine test. Let me see if I can figure out what I need to give you. I tried water and I tried.
Okay, so I just sent 2 people to check out from treatment chairs, and they went to the closest chairs to them, not the closest chairs to check out. So they're sitting in the reception area. That's the test I wanted. I think that our putting us back here is still valid because this is still closer to a lot of the beds. So a lot of them are going to come back here anyway. The problem with it is that they want to check out in order, which means all these people who are sitting here at checkout are not getting up while we're waiting on the people from the front to make it all the way to the back.
That's the only problem.
They're all going up front instead of going out that back door. Hey, I figured out what the urine test needed. Okay.
I still think that there's validity to this strategy, though. We did have a lot of people sit back here or check out that would have otherwise been mingled with the guys up front. I'm good with expanding the, or continue to test this idea. Since we have comfy chairs, I don't think them having to sit a little longer is really negatively impacting anything.
After this one, they'll kind of have to run.
Alrighty. I see. Help create the mess and then run off.
Yeah, I'm cleaning
forget.
up my bed.
It's all
Maybe
good.
shift early, your pay will be docked.
Pay will be docked. They call us doctors.
Bottom.
That's interesting. That guy gave me a thumbs up and then had the angry face.
He's telling you he's gonna stick his thumb in. There's some back by X-ray. That's pretty good. I'm gonna mute while I go on while I'm doing inventory matching.
Alrighty. I mean, if you need to go ahead and go. I mean, I was just giving you a hard time. I know you got work stuff to do.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and hang my stuff and
Need to remember to get a pegboard.
my stuff's hung. I'm gonna go and bail. Catch you all later.
See you later. Thanks
Catch you
again
more.
See you
for
next
joining
time.
us this morning.
Later all.
Catch you, Morty.
Okay, so we have one extra blood test box, so that one that you're throwing, go ahead and, in fact, toss it straight in the trash. We don't need it in the ecosystem. I went through a lot of ammo on that day. Probably consolidate. Oh, I definitely consolidate. I didn't have the luxury of doing headshots because a lot of times the zombies were standing right in front of or right next to a patient. And I didn't want to, you know, how they move their head the last second and you end up shooting the patient. So I was having to do body shots on them, get more ammo to make sure I didn't shoot someone I didn't want to shoot. Firing center mass. I think we're good on boxes. Armor, would you like to read the boxes?
I can't read.
I'll read them out loud.
2 coffees.
Got it?
1 bandage.
Is that the adhesive wrap or is it?
Adhesive wraps, yes, sorry.
Got it?
1 chalky chew.
Yep.
1 trash bags.
Ash. Well, maybe it's not top. There it is. Got it.
1 pistol ammunition.
Got it.
And 1 IV Zitherine.
Seven boxes.
Yes, 7 boxes.
Right. And pegboard. $250 pegboard. We should move one of the mops to the back too. I think I'm going to add a couple of chairs too. Those are
Well,
expensive
the mop
chairs.
just disappeared.
What disappeared?
I had the red mop in my hand and I put it down on the ground for when I could, so I could come and grab the pegboard and put it on the pegboard, and it hit the ground and it disappeared.
Disappeared, or did you take it home? Reminds me of the Scrubs episode where they put everyone, or Bob Kelso popped out all the scrubs for generic gray scrubs to punish people for stealing scrubs.
Making shower curtains out of them and stuff.
They like, we don't know what you're talking about. No one steals scrubs, and they cut away to like people's apartments, and like their shower curtain is made out of scrubs and everything. I'm sure that the mop will turn up.
If it ain't under something.
I mean, if you know, it might not be until the next time we load the save, but probably up here. Was it the super nice mop or was it the cheap one?
It was the middle mop.
Okay. gonna grab the super cheap one and put it out. Back pegboard. Too cheap to get nice mops. Additional nice mops. Have one nice mop. All right, I think we're good to roll it. Get a couple of chairs. Nice. Probably needed it sprayed in. Yeah, I know it. The box. Oh wait a minute, nothing's been thrown away. I knew I had emptied the spray container and forgotten all about it. So yeah, we lost 10 people. I know that we got a little behind on reception, but I think we're gonna have to accept those kinds of gaps are gonna be a reality now because of the pathing time from the back door to the reception. It is gonna be a little higher than we're used to. So I think if we block the back door, that's just going to make that worse. So then they have to walk all the way around to the front entrance as opposed to cutting through the hospital. Remember you were secondary that time, or were you primary?
Was. I don't mind sticking on, just now that there's only 3 of us, just sticking on a side each.
Yeah. All right. I'm using the
Emergency room is now open.
brand new sign out back. All right, I'll go primary. I have a back door to see how many people come in that way. No one's coming in the back door.
No, they mostly use the front and the side.
One person in the back door. She's walking straight to a chair, so I can intercept her. Here we go. As soon as she sits down in the chair, she can be interviewed. Oh, I got it.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
I got one up here in front. Back pain's going to bed 7.
Alrighty.
Abdominal pain, going to bed 1.
Red. Red. She got zombie slashed. Oh, great. And she's X, right? That's their health going down. Too fast to get her to X-ray. Assume she got slashed. Yep. That'll buy her time to get her to X-ray. Back there yet? Lying down. All right. Antibiotic and take care of this other X-ray person while I'm here. I think we're gonna need more medication in the back now that the X-ray machines are further away from the general supply. Ooh, $820 charge. Nice. What are you standing around for? That's probably why.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
Where's it at?
Are you dealing with it, Charmer?
Yeah, I killed it.
Okay.
Emergency room is about to close.
Another one somewhere.
Code white. I repeat, code
Not in primary.
white.
I'll look out back. They're ducking out back, but I don't see the zombie out there.
They're ducking up
Yeah,
front.
there's one
too.
out here. Oh, he turned. Got him.
Emergency room is now closed.
Oh. Nice of these people to be not dying on me while I'm busy running around doing other stuff.
There's still people down up here in front.
Corpses?
No. People itself. They're still bending down like there's gonna be a
Oh.
zombie some.
There's one outside somewhere.
I'll
Yeah,
do a quick lap round.
they're gathered around at the edge of the map.
There they go.
Zombies down. Bag them before they despawn. We'll still need to go out there and pick them up later. You're here for your daily dose of oxy? Just get all the way. They announced the next expansion for Two Point Museum. I mean, art gallery. Looks pretty neat. I just thought of it because this lady was scratching her knee and it made me think of Point Hospital, like scratchy knee syndrome. Like that was a 2-point thing. That would be a 2-point thing.
I just bagged up a body in front of the checkout. Or check-in.
Thank you.
And there's blood underneath the check-in too, so I don't know how you're gonna get it.
Ah, remember the dark days when we could only have 4 people total at checkout? Back before we could just walk down the line and send. It's a story that we'll end up telling our grandchildren someday. When they're
My day,
playing.
we had to check out both ways, uphill both ways.
Yeah. They're playing Cure 7. Back in our days, we could only send 4 people to check out. And the game wasn't beamed straight into your brain. We actually had to use a mouse and a keyboard and a monitor. Got all the trash, but I'll pass. I run around outside looking for blood stains because I know there's plenty of them. We got kind of lucky there because some of those zombies that were outside, they killed someone that was on the other side of the barrier, and that could have been bad because if they injured someone enough for them to die, and then they managed to move a couple steps out of our reach, we could have been stuck with a corpse we couldn't have gotten to. Or they shoved them too far back, I guess.
That's when you hope they go the right way, not the wrong way.
All the outdoor suite. Corpse is picked up. All right. Have you added any empty boxes to the shelf?
1 coffee.
I'm gonna start taking these other things out first because we didn't see the shelf yesterday. So our ecosystem's in danger. I know the spray bottle is legit. Said you put a coffee on the shelf, so we'll count that as legit. I have to do a re-inventory though.
I was thinking I already got there and there was already like 4 boxes on there. I was like, wow, look, I used a lot of stuff.
I mean, that's still going to be true, but I think I need a fair amount of boxes. Bovine blood. And I'm really hoping that someday they give us a better way of consolidating boxes.
Even if you could just hold the mostly empty box in your hand and then just run over to the empty ones, or the one that you want to fill.
Exactly.
And just keep it in your hand and
That is the request that I put in sometime back. I think that even if we got that functionality, then it would go even further. We wouldn't even have to do consolidation anymore. Right? Like we see 3 boxes of partial lollipops, we wouldn't even bother consolidating those boxes. We would just order a whole new box of lollipops, take the fresh box around, and refill all the existing boxes. We wouldn't even have to take boxes off shelves anymore. And we just throw out the new box. Although that would make the ecosystem a little bit more challenging. Right now, we glance at how many empty boxes we got. Something like that. Point is that it could make other things easy. Yes. That would be the feature I would most like to see implemented. like the restocking can take as long as the normal game data takes.
I mean, admittedly, we do have a ridiculous amount of stock in
We do.
in the whole hospital.
We do. But I wouldn't say an unreasonable amount, given the size of the hospital.
Yeah, we've got like a decent supply, but again, we've in some regards we've got way more than we need, and then in others,
Yeah.
for example, we can often go almost an in-game week without refilling like pamphlets, stickers, bandages. We just don't use enough of those.
Yeah.
So reasonably, we could have half as many, but it doesn't make sense to not have them.
Yeah, because then we'd have to go twice as far for the one when we do need it.
Uh-huh.
You can definitely consolidate body bags. All right, I think it's looking good.
Don't forget the shelf over here by the window, behind the check-in. Because there's some stuff on there too.
Yeah. I just refilled the pistol ammo box and throw an extra body bag in there to make another body box. All right. Time to do some ordering. Do the honor there, Charmer. A read.
We've got 3 coffees,
3, got it.
1 bovine blood,
Got it.
2 body bags,
Yep,
1 cleaning spray,
got it.
1 penicillin,
Got it.
1 oxy,
Got it.
you're gonna have to go back up for this one. 1 water bottles.
Yep.
Have you got a box of pamphlets on there?
Do now.
1 electrolytes.
Got it.
1 pistol ammunition.
Got it.
2 blood test kits.
Where did they go? Thought they were near the pistol ammo. At 15 boxes?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13,
8 per
15 boxes.
All right. I don't think we need new chairs. I think we were pretty good at the chair count. So it's definitely a scenario where they go to the closest chair to them, not the closest chair to their destination. I observed people coming in from the back door and going straight to a waiting chair instead of going towards the reception and then going, oh, reception's full, I must go to a chair. I mean, I use it to my advantage because I intercepted those people who, you know, some of them, when I saw them come in the door and go straight to a chair, I just did a reception on them before they got out of their chair. They never had to walk across the hospital. But I still would prefer to see them attempt to go to the destination that they want to go to discover that it's full, and then repath to the nearest waiting chair. I'm going to put a suggestion in. Just a slight change in the order of operations for how their priorities are. NPC priority is try to go to where I need to go and then give up, go somewhere else. I think that'll result in them ending up in the correct chairs. I'd almost argue that they're being too smart now. They come in the door and they already know the line's backed up, so they don't even bother trying to go to the line. Go straight to a chair. Our patients are psychic.
Before we open the hospital again, I need to nip to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Nice, 26 admitted, or 26 visited, 25 admitted.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a lot of times we make more money when we have fewer people. Not fewer players, but just fewer patients. Like we got
Right.
4,500 on that day, and we can get in the 30s on patients and only make a little over 3,000.
Yeah.
I'm saying they've evolved since release, Alan. Yeah, they have. They have evolved, right? Yeah, I guess if they've evolved to gain telepathy, then that's a little concerning. But the AI is vastly improved. There has been a lot of improvements in the patient behavior. A number of the patches have addressed pathing issues and priorities. It's definitely been very much for the positive. But I'm kind of arguing that they're a little too smart for this scenario. I'd like to get something on this back wall, a painting or something. I want to leave. Order something in the future. Back wall. And we can expand this area for the checkout once we get the next level. We'll open up that last corner. There have been some people who are asking about the potential for getting access to the second floor. I'm not sure how that would even manifest itself. We're limited on the amount of time for patients to get in the door and get to reception, and then just time to get them to beds when they could be turning into zombies or whatnot. I don't know that I'd want to be sending patients up a staircase to a whole nother ward.
Right. That'd be a little difficult.
waiting for Charmer to get back. For next upgrade. 5, I'm at 6. That'll be our last upgrade that expands the hospital, and the rest of them after that is just gravy. Back. Don't want to use the shelves, leave this away. A couple paintings. Maybe get a jukebox or a TV. A TV across from our couch.
Yeah, there you go.
Back with you. Sorry about that.
I'm back.
Emergency room is now open.
Alan says unless they're going to use it for an ICU. I'm talking about upstairs. Yeah. Pardon. Gone. Apologies there. And some Pepsi went down the wrong pipe. Yeah, I mean, they could use the upstairs for an ICU, but the problem comes down to the longer it takes for them to get to the thing when they're in danger, the worse off they are. They would definitely need to introduce, I mean, to that point, they need to introduce some kind of mechanic that would encourage like long-term care of some sort. Like maybe a patient that has to be kept overnight for observation.
So I would say that it would be the ICU ward would be like you have to go and check on them every day.
Yeah, yeah.
And see if they've got any new symptoms. Otherwise, just treat the ones they've got, and then after a while they'll just leave.
Where is everybody? We get a bad review on Yelp.
I don't think so.
I went to this hospital and I didn't end up in crippling debt. 1-star review.
Welcome to America, Charmer. Ever been to the U.S., Charmer?
No, it's somewhere I would like to go eventually, but financially it's not viable right now.
You're not missing much.
Oh, it would be a visit, not very much not a long-term thing.
Oh, I keep sending that guy to check out, and he just, I forgot that it's a waiting chair, so he gets up and gets sent right back down to the chair. I'm like, there's another guy in that chair. It looks a lot like the previous guy I sent to check out.
That is why I don't carry a gun around with me.
You scroll to the wheel that would have.
Second, I put my frigging gun away.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
Zombie up front.
Code white. I repeat,
Oh my
code
God.
white.
Damn it!
Got it. Apparently, you can only kill the live patients.
Code white.
Another one
I
somewhere.
repeat, code white.
Don't know where it is. Not primary. Got it. Murdering our checkout patients. Check them out before they die. There you go, sir. I hope you make it home alive.
Emergency room is about to close.
Thank you. Come again. Another one somewhere.
Yep, over here by the checkout treatment chairs.
Got him. Alright, zombies, it'd be nice if I can actually get back to treating my own patients.
Emergency room is now closed.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
Not primary. Out back. Or back of the place. That person's gonna die before they make it across the hospital. It looked like it was a patient that was on their way to reception and didn't make it time for the end of the day, and then probably got stuck on the ground responding to a code white. Index, right? Back to you. Well, you're the only person I gotta deal with. All nausea in there. Take painkiller. Vomiting onto nausea. Conditions, migraine. Yeah, you're lucky. Yeah, I know exactly what those symptoms are. Like, I recognize those symptoms. That's my whole life. You have to be a real doctor for a moment there and actually diagnose someone without tools. I just clean that way. Alright, primary is cleared out. I'll grab the mop. I don't think I had to kill anyone outside. They were just around back. I don't think I left any corpses outside. I would be able to like to label the shelves. Or it's a little placard or something like that. You wouldn't have to manually label them. It would just be a little label on the front of the shelf. And whenever you place a box there, that label would change to reflect that box. So that when you remove a box, you'll remember what used to be there. That'd be pretty cool. I suspect that would require a rethinking of the storage system. Because our boxes don't actually latch into place, they're not assigned locations. For some reason, it didn't want me to put a stethoscope in the chalky chew box.
Suspicious.
It'd be like those Japanese vending machines that have just
Like literally everything.
yeah, but they have the ones where it's like this it's like a gift wrap box and you have no idea what's in there. You just throw money at it and hope that whatever it is something interesting. You have literally no clue of what you're buying.
I didn't know vending machine loot boxes were a thing.
Yeah, exactly. They absolutely have those. Vending machine gives you a box and it's wrapped in paper. Usually has some kind of, some kind of poem or something on it, like a fortune cookie. And you unwrap it and you have no idea what's going to be inside. It could be a toy, it could be crackers, it could be anything. I saw a video the other day of, I think it was in Japan. They had a a seafood restaurant where a large part of the restaurant was fish tanks, like big ponds, and you were expected to catch what you were going to eat. So you'd just get a fishing pole and you'd fish for a fish. When you caught one, that's what you had for dinner. They'd give it to them and they'd go and cook it.
It's pretty cool.
It's like that's such a Japanese thing to do. I mean, I'm not a seafood person, but conceptually, it's interesting. Certainly not fast food. I think we're good on boxes. Slowly recovering our capital. This doesn't feel like enough boxes, does it? All right. What are they?
To go?
Yep.
2 coffees.
Got it.
Chalky chew.
Got it.
Pamphlets.
Yep.
Penicillin.
Got it.
Bovine blood.
That was blood. Decorative and get some things for our wall. Get a TV for the break room. Paintings for the back wall. Get a floor lamp to put next to the couch. Here for a jukebox. We should leave these posters on the wall after we do the next upgrade so we have floating posters. You know the wall's gonna move out from under them. Rename the hospital to Hogwarts. Welcome to Hogwarts. Hospital of Wizard... Was it Magic and Wizardry? What's the Hogwarts?
Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Witcheries?
School for Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Witchcraft and Wizardry? Okay. Witchcraft and oxycodone. Hopefully
Well,
that...
if you take enough oxycontin, you're gonna think you're doing witchcraft and
Yeah.
wizardry.
See if that TV ends up interfering with pathing. There's a coffee table we can put there too, but I think that would take up too much space from a pathing standpoint. We could create a very nice looking reception area of it for the path. We all tuckered out there. It's a shame Sifton didn't take to this game. To have him here.
I think it's he enjoyed the doctoring side of things. It was the constant back and forth with like renewing the shelves and things like that. Just the admin side he didn't like, I think.
Yeah. I said that's I feel like that's the biggest gap. They need to close the gap on the downtime. I think that a better method for consolidation would be huge time savings. Not only could we do consolidation, but we could actually just skip consolidation. I think what would happen is we'd have a shelf that is a redundant shelf of like one of every box. And at the end of the night, we would just grab the box off of it, use it to refill the boxes that are on the actual used shelves. That way we never have to pick any of those boxes up. We don't have to run around doing any of that stuff. And then we would repurchase the resupply shelf, so that we'd still have a box ecosystem that would make the ordering still quick. But then we wouldn't have to we would never have to pick any other boxes up, shuffle them around, or empty them from manually. I think it would have the time it takes for us to roll the nights. I don't want to jinx anything, but you seems like you've definitely stabilized, Gene. You
Emergency room is now
Yeah, now
open.
I am.
haven't crashed for several nights. So did you stop crashing after Morty left? Before Morty left?
Before Morty left.
Okay.
But it still wouldn't hurt to put in that suggestion though when I go to other people's
Yeah.
hospitals. Because it's just weird. It don't happen on mine. It just happens on everybody else,
Right.
which is kind of strange. And when I was in Allen's, I never crashed in his, but I
I think
can't
a bunch
seem
of
to
dirty
figure out-
beds on the even side. I'm in the middle of a BP. I can't deal with that zombie. I got it now.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
Fine, if she gets a zombie slash, we just get a charger more. We do. We actually get a charger more. We make more money from people who get slashed.
I got a zombie up front.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
I don't understand why it's code white.
It don't make no sense.
They're trying not to scare the patients. I want to call it code zombie. W. GSW in the pelvis. Someone's having a bad day. Remember, you can just send these to the chairs.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
In
Not
the
primary.
center. By the treatment chairs.
Down. Person got slashed. They're going to need immediate attention.
She is severely red. Wow.
Probably the one that got slashed on the way up.
Yeah, she's going to 12.
I repeat, code
I
white.
got it. Also, already on, I'm still on her way to the reception desk. I'm sorry, where did you send the slash patient?
To 12, I believe.
That's Charmers.
I believe it was 12. It was either 11 or 12.
Redirecting that one to 11 now.
She was really red.
Oh many odds, yeah. Getting a CT scan.
This one's kind of an orange color going to 16.
Emergency room is about to close.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
Got it. Oh, no, I don't. Picking out back. Outside. Down. One of them's down. I see another one. Two up front. Came in the front door. Got him.
Emergency room is now closed.
Taking bodies before they despawn. Oh, it was Will Smith. No. Just slapped him before I shot him.
Keep my dead body out your mouth.
X-ray. I think we could have the lollipops in a little cup next to the bed. Person's got a toothache. Let's send them to the dentist. Not.
Make sure I see somebody for Tuesday.
Buttons.
think everyone on primary is treated. We're picking up some bodies.
There's a couple up here in front. Need to be body bagged.
Going around outside, getting the outside body bags. I feel like there's a missed opportunity. We don't make any money for these corpses. Selling them to the local university or something. Or instead of a morgue, we could have a crematorium down here. We can charge the families. I like that I can change bed sheets when I'm back turned. You're working in hospitality instead of hospitals. Alright, I'm on the mopping. Body just casually leaning in the chair.
They look
Belongs there.
comfortable. I thought I'd leave him where he was for a while.
It's too cool for the rest of the corpses. was interesting. I was standing on the corpse and I picked it up and it lifted me in the air.
Don't forget to clean the treatment chairs.
Seems like I could use it to fly. I guess not. Trying to ride on the model to pick it up, see if it would carry me up into the sky. Place right. Bed sheet laying on the ground is driving me nuts. No, we're out of space to store it. Why did they change the color of the veins? I don't know, Alan. I think that they said that they made them more visible. I guess I do know. They said they made it more visible, but on some of the models, I'm not gonna say the darker skinned models, but the ones that have like freckled textures, it does seem like it's harder to see the veins than it was previously. I think they were making the attempt to make them more visible, and I think that it made them blend in on some of the models. All right, microphone. I agree that it was easier to see them before the change. I didn't have any problems with them before the change. I still don't really have a problem with it. But I do acknowledge that they are more challenging to see now on specific models. Remember, this is why you're still an intern.
What's wrong now?
I'm running around finding empty boxes on the shelves. You're talking to the
Well, this makes
receptionist.
yourself useful. Well, she's a little lonely.
Yeah, I'm lonely.
I'm doing my human relations training, so I've got to get some practice in.
At a previous place I worked, when I started there, there was a young lady. I think she was in college. Tiny Hispanic girl, and when she was in our area, people who aren't normally in our area were there all the time. Oh, you guys don't normally visit us. Oh, no, we're just passing through. Yeah, sure. Why? Know why you're here. I'm not gonna lie, I took advantage of it. We had external contractors who would come in. If we weren't ready for them, I'd have her run interception, and they would just completely forget that they were waiting for something. Also, she was super nice. Super nice. I think it's... box. I think we're ready to order.
Okey-dokey. Got 3 coffees,
3.
2 body bags,
Got it.
1 water bottles.
Bought spray bottles. We don't want to give them those to drink on. Go ahead.
Yeah, probably shouldn't. Bovine blood
Got it.
and lollipops.
Makes me think of the man with 2 brains. Merv Griffith was spoilers, by the way, or 30-something-year-old. Merv Griffith was injecting women with window cleaner to kill them. The stuff on that shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Man of Two Brains, great movie. Classic Steve Martin. Comedy. Yeah, there was a serial killer out there. He discovers him right there at the end. Merv Griffith.
There's still 1 box on that shelf.
Shelves look empty to me.
Well, they are now.
Yeah, they are now.
Oh, I did want to add. I got to remember to do this later. I want to add an antibiotic to the X-ray desk. X-ray shelf. I've noticed that those are starting to. We don't see it too often, but some of the X-ray conditions come out as a combination of antibiotic and decongestant. I think that's the only medicine that I've had to go running back to the room to get for X-ray people. But we're approaching 3 hours, so I'm thinking we might have our 1 more day in us here. Good time to wrap up. After today, we'll see how long it takes. We have met our goal. We opened the back door. I think that the new areas are working out.
Emergency room is now open.
It does seem like very few patients are coming in from the back door, which is good. Definitely want them to mostly come in from the front. Which further reinforces the strategy of leaving the reception up front. Look at all this pouring in the front. One person coming in the back now. That's, yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad to see that you're using the primary entrances mostly.
Up front.
On my way.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
Oh, cool. Those guys are Dayquil. Send them out. Yeah, see, like that, those veins right there are much more difficult to see than they were before. Zombies somewhere. Not primary.
Yeah, up front.
Code white.
It's up here in front.
Code white. Code white.
Already got
I
it.
repeat, code white.
Oh boy, this guy needs everything. Nutrition, education, blood.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
Not primary. So those people that I just sent to check out from the front went. Probably means that the checkout just
Microphone's crackling again.
microphone waits to mess up when I.
This one's very orange, going to 13. Zombie up front.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
Oh, quadroscope. Let's see if I can remember what that is. It's hydration, bandage. I think it was sedative.
Emergency room is about to close.
That's when I'm least. Oh, I think I nailed it. Come on. Yeah. I need to put a sticky note on my
Zombie
monitor
up front.
reminding me what the quadroscope is.
Zombie up front.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
somewhere.
Emergency room is now closed.
Code white. I repeat, code white.
Got it. Oh, you shot my patient
More money, it's fine.
twice.
Right, well, it's more money, it's fine. You make it sound like I didn't do it on purpose.
Right.
You're trying to make it sound like you didn't do it on purpose.
Ah.
I can't help but notice the person you shot was in bed 15.
Right? It's not like I've ever killed anyone in that bed before.
I think you were trying. Oh, look, a patient in bed 15 that died. I think you were trying to pin me for something.
Well, they were in your section.
Well, I saved them. I'm a good doctor. Oh, there's 2 people in this bed. Send one of them to your bed, to your side. Hydration, education. You're holding the BP cup, but from here, it looked like you were holding one of the shock paddles. Clear. Like, when they had those?
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Be something different.
Pile of corpses up by reception. All with stinky lines on them. Patients here I didn't know about. Good stuff. Welcome to your new addiction. And over, casually step over another corpse. Everyone on primary is discharged. One might be stuck because no one's coming to the checkout desk. Yeah. Stuck. Bodies. There's so much zombie blood everywhere. We could use it to refill the bovine blood bags and save ourselves a lot of money.
The mob.
No one would know the difference. You wouldn't tell on a stream, would you?
No.
That's
That'd be a good idea, though. Pick it up off the floor, and there you go.
Yeah.
I need blood. I need blood. It's alright. There's some on the floor there. Just gonna roll around in it.
Lap it up.
Would be funny.
I mean, you know, the patient were a vampire.
Yeah.
Came in
Great,
saying, I
another
need blood.
supernatural creature we've got to deal with.
Yeah, he comes in going, I need blood, I need blood. Like, there you go. Oh, we could hire a vampire as janitor. No, that'd be part of his pay. Like, look, free blood. Put that in the adverts. You need to hire a vampire as a janitor. All the blood you can, all the zombie blood you
Yeah,
can drink.
rolling around on the floor like.
That'd be funny. That would be funny.
Have you ever seen the Leslie Nielsen vampire movie, Dead and Loving It?
A while ago, but yeah.
There's a scene where they stake a vampire.
He goes and stands behind the pillar.
Yeah. Blood just everywhere, just constantly spraying. I laughed so hard. And I've got a book somewhere. Remember, I used to play live action vampire, and I all into it stuff. And I have a book somewhere that's on that talks about vampire lore from different cultures. Because when I saw that in the movie, I thought it was hilarious, but it was so left field. Apparently, it's not. Like, I think it was like within the Transylvanian or Romanian culture. Like, that's what they expect out of staking a vampire, is for just stupid amounts of blood to just gush out of everywhere. Wow, you got so used to the mythos that we're used to surrounding vampires. I don't know if it's I don't want to say it's the Bram Stoker. I don't know who would define what we think of as vampires these days, but my view of it was so narrow because I'm so used to all the culture, following the same general rules. And when I saw it, I rolled so hard, it was so funny. I forgot about him standing behind us. The guy looking back at him, like, why are you standing back there? And he's encouraging. I'm like, go ahead, do it. Have you ever watched my screen when you do that?
Yes. That's why I keep sneaking off and just hoping you'll run past.
This is a clean stream. Family friendly.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Not Volcata After Dark. A lot more than Consolidate. Logan.
I'm not seeing a lot of things that we can consolidate.
Takes a little longer when there's only one person doing it.
Well, that's why I was looking over the shelves on the even side, and there's not a lot of boxes over here that could reasonably be
I'm still pulling boxes
consolidated.
that already have zeros off the shelf.
Oh, there's one. I saw one. I was looking from shelf to shelf thinking I could add that to that, but there'd still be 2 left in the box.
Oh, do we have an empty ammo box? Okay, yeah, we do. 3 there. I bet the back box has. Oh, it definitely does. What's the room? I just emptied it. There are a whole bunch of body bags set. And I need to remember to order this
Yes,
one
she wanted.
for the back shelf.
Yeah.
I think we're solid. Did we ever replace the? We did replace the trash bag box. Are we on spray boxes? 3. Are all the beds clean? All right, let's do ordering.
Okie dokie then. Ready?
Yep.
2 coffees. 2 bovine blood.
Yep.
1 body bags.
Got it?
2 pistol ammunition.
Yep.
2 blood test kit.
Got him.
1 penicillin.
Got it.
1 chalky chew.
Yep.
1 adhesive wrap.
Got it. 12 boxes.
30. So I've got 13 on the shelf. Oh, 2 adhesive wraps. Sorry,
Okay.
it was whited out.
Wow. Yeah. All right, 13.
Yes.
All right, I'm grabbing an extra penicillin for the back shelf.
Was it penicillin you wanted to grab, or was it lollipops?
We already have lollipops back there.
Okay.
Distance more often. Could be roughly the frequency that we use. I don't think I've had to go for any other kinds of medications off the x-ray. I think that covers all of them. So the next update is going to give us a hired help. I don't know if it's going to give us the urine tests. Their urine tests are supposed to come as part of this quarter, but I don't know if they're making it in the initial patch. I feel like they had to separate it out into 2 patches. I'd have to look back over the dev conversation. So it will be nice to be able to urine test. They've already shown the model for the machine. It's basically just like another blood test machine. So probably what we'll do once that's introduced is just take the kit off of the bench, put a, assuming that the space-wise works out, and put a urine test machine in the middle between the 2 blood test machines. They don't want to go down to just 1 blood test machine.
Yeah, sometimes you don't get enough to warrant 2, but then other times it's every single bloody patient wants a blood test.
Yeah.
No, you can
Yeah.
do without, because when I've blood tested you, all you want is a bottle of water.
Yeah.
So no, you're not getting a blood test.
Like I don't think I've ever been in this scenario where I need 3 machines, because the time it takes to actually take the blood test, one of the machines is going to be done running. I don't think that you could ever. You'd really be pushing it to be able to need 3 simultaneous machines running. I think that night went pretty well. And there was plenty of zombie activity, which is good. Yeah.
No,
We only get 26 visited, 23 admitted. That's good, because, we figure at least 3 of them were zombie. I disagree with the very good. That should have been an A rating. I think we did really well. And look how much money we made. This is what I'm talking about. It's like when we get fewer patients. We only healed 21 people, but we made $6 grand.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there is a counterbalance in the game. Like if they're sending us more people, I think they give us less money per person. Like if we're at full 5 people and we get 36 patients, I think we average a lower per patient charge. But it seems like, I mean, we barely clear 3,000 sometimes when we've cured 30 patients. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there. It seems like a good time. Like I said, it's 3 hours 14 minutes. It's pie. It's pie time. Thanks everyone for coming out. Gene, thanks for joining us, even though Alan could not. I hope that PC issues
Well,
get.
we're gonna try to work on something for him, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I hope that gets that resolved sooner rather than later. Probably won't be being cured next week. There's 2 or 3 other things I've been wanting to do, but obviously we stream this game more than anything else, and for good reason. So it's going to stay active in our rotation. But it was actually an evening. We got all of our goals. We only had one real goal, but we got it achieved. We're close to maxing out the space, but we got plenty of ways to go to actually max out the level of the hospital. So we got plenty of progress to make. Thanks also, Charmer, for coming out. Morty, even though he's off doing other things at this point, thank him for joining as well. And for the people who joined us in chat, and anyone who's watching the replay. As far as Satisfactory goes, it's still on the back burner just because I'm spending so much time on Eversea and some other things that I'm juggling. So the series is not kaput. It's just diversifying a little bit here on the channel, and that's we need to keep variety. So I think that's been a good variety to introduce, but it's still it will come. But thanks again for everyone coming out, calling it a night. Have a great night, and don't forget to leave a like on the way out. If you enjoyed this, you may want to check out one of these other videos, and thank you very much for your time.